Alright, in this video I'm going to show you how to do a couple of features that we added. One being the additional text area you can add to the products page, adding a custom sidebar, and then the lead generator button, you know, to pull out the slide out, whatever you want to call it. You don't see it right now, but I'm going to go over that and exactly tell you why you don't see it. Okay, so first thing, let's talk about the slide out, the lead generator button. The reason you don't see it is basically it had lorem ipsum fake jumbo text. I don't want to launch a live site where you have fake text and maybe a form you don't even want in there. So I did it this way. So basically, if you add the information in there, then update and save, then the button will show up. All right, so let me go ahead and log in. Any day now. It's 9:55 and I'm really cutting it close here, so hopefully you don't have any questions after this. Excuse me. Alright, where I'm at is I'm in the UDesign section, your main options area, and all the way at the very bottom, lead generation window. Here's where you paste in the code, your iframe or your embed code, your Java. I forget whatever you gave me, that's what you would put in there. Here's your name, the label. Here's the content title, a subtitle, and the actual text. So, just in case you forgot, I have the demo up. It'll be up, so if you need some sort of reference, when you go back and look at this. So we have the title, and if I slide this thing out, I have, this information. This is going to be here, this information, and then this text here. So that's how it's broken down. Your code, your label as in your button, the main title, the subtitle, and then this information. So this appears dynamically when you fill out the code. So you just pop it in, hit save, it knows that you've added that code, boom, your button shows up. So hopefully that makes sense. Next thing, let's talk about creating sidebars. Alright, so it's kind of done sort of three ways, but they're all tied in together. First, you'll notice a section called sidebars right above the options. And you can create as many as you want. So we have a default sidebar, and let's say you want a new sidebar that shows something on this ketone oil free, only on this one, only on the ketone oil free lotion. So you give it a name, ketone oil, add it, there it is. You can delete it later if you want. And then if we also go to appearance and widgets, we should now see this sidebar. There it is. And then you can drag over your widgets in there. So, for instance, ticks widget, testing, whatever. Just like a normal sidebar and widgets, nothing. Forgot to hit save. Nothing different. Okay, so then we go to products. And we find the oil lotion. Where are you? Here you are. And then what's important is you'll see the show sidebar. Right now nothing's selected. That's going to overwrite what's in there now. Okay. So if you don't have anything selected, your default widgets, your default sidebar will show up. However, if you want to customize it and have different miracle, whatever, these widgets here, like miracle fat busters, boost metabolism, things like that, maybe you want to change those out for other things, which is what I think we discussed. You would choose the sidebar by clicking this, and you'll see ketone oil, the one we created. Save it, boom, now that sidebar will show up in that section. Update. Must be having a slow server day because things are not running. quickly enough. Let's refresh. Boom, that's all we got is this little default area. Now I'm gonna get this out of here because I know you got a live site, so. Update, and this is good for double checking to make sure this thing is running as it should be. Refresh. And there's your old stuff. So that's how the sidebars are created. Last is the ability to put an option, a section of text above this. We pretty much added an editor, a WYSIWYG editor into this. Okay, so what we're going to do is scroll down. There's a lot of stuff. Your section might look a little bit different because there's, the screen options. We can turn stuff on, off, whatever. But if you scroll down, you'll see a section called Top Content right there. If you don't see it, check your screen options. Make sure it's checked. Or, yeah, excuse me, right, make sure it's checked. If I uncheck it, it won't show up. Okay, and then, maybe you want to put keyword or a sentence or something, like, ketone, something, whatever, Do whatever if you're going to do links or keywords or whatever, but update. Close this thing out and, whoops, that's the wrong one. Sorry about that. Let's do from here. And then there it is. You'll see the text and the description. Now this works just like an editor, so you can do, style your words, do links, things like that. So, all right. That's it. I hope this makes sense.